All right, we're going to incorporate those squats, okay? We're gonna use your weights, but let's warm up those shoulders, okay? So let's work on our balance. We're gonna work on our balance. So bring this knee up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do, this is a modified Y all the way up. 2. So fingers are spread and arms are straight and I'm taking them up over the head. 6, 7. I'm going for 3 more. 2, 3. Okay, other side. Now, those right leg comes up. We're here now. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some W's, okay? Go straight up, modified, it's here, okay? But up and squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Nice. Okay, grab the lighter weights. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drive the shoulders, do some military press as we are, let me pin this video. There we go, I think. Now I'm getting recorded. Sorry guys, technical difficulties to the left. All right, so we're back in that semi like hip to shoulders width and we're gonna come down, okay, into that squat, set that weight into the top of the legs, into those glutes, and then bring your arms up, okay? Here we go. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Now, find a wall, and we're gonna do the wall sit. Wall sitting, 30-second set, because we're gonna go right back to this one. And I landed it right on the 30, so we're good. Okay, if you wanna start here, that's fine, or you can bring it down to about 90 degrees, okay? I'm holding on to my weights for a little bit of heaviness. It might remind you of what it would take on your body if you put weight back on. 10 seconds. We're gonna go back to that military with the squat, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. That's why I'm doing 10, because we're gonna go back to that one, okay? So come down and back up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, last one. Guess what? We're going back to the wall. 30 seconds. So it's really almost like a minute of activity, broken up into 2, because I'm on the 33, so it took me 3 seconds to get over here to get started. I would give you shoulders a recovery. I wouldn't be doing some lateral raises and things unless you're Miss Universe, Miss Crazy. Feel the heat on the top of the legs. That's what we're focusing on, are the quads right now. When we do that squat, we're gonna focus on the hips, okay? Here we go. That was round 2. You know we're going for 1 more, right? Okay, if I wanna work my hips, I'm gonna lean forward more, okay? And then up, so I'm working glutes, giving those quads semi-break. They're working, they're part of the movement. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is fine, but 10's our win. And that was our 3rd set, right? But not in combination with this. So we got that wall sit again, okay? Come on down, slide. Right there. And, all right, that took about extra 5 seconds. That's okay, we're still working it. Put those weights right there on your pockets. We are halfway, so you should be feeling it. If not, get lower. Feel full surface area of your feet. Balls of your feet, the heel. Feels good for that burn, huh? Without getting the heart rate up too much. All right, nice. Okay. Now, we're gonna do some single leg stuff. We're gonna do those Supermans. For some of you, let me get my chair. This is how you're modifying it. You're grabbing hold of the chair, okay? I'll set it here. I wanna keep the weights because I wanna load the glute. So I'm gonna take it here, okay? 3, or I can hold on, keeping the weight in one hand, okay? 6, or like this. I've got 9 down, I got 1 more, and I'm switching legs. Take it slower, you can do 5 and slow it down. I just seem to be on a roll. Thank you, caffeine. The Kenyan pea berry. Ordered it from Pete's. You see that my dumbbells are just going, or my hands are going just to the knee, okay? I just wanna go level. Okay? Nothing wrong with a little resourceful chair here helping you out. I'm going for 2 more. 1 and 2. All right. Now, that's all straight back here, so we're going to work this way by doing some side squats, okay? So, you step, squat, and come back, okay? Same side. Put the dumbbells up high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push off with that leg that's moving, okay? All right, I'm gonna go to the other side. Step, drop, and push, okay? Step, plant that foot, and drop straight down. Don't just step and lunge, okay? Drop. Right now, those legs are so well warmed up that you can get that full range. And that's what you're looking for, okay? All right, let's take a break on those legs and work those arms, okay? Put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Let's work on our balance and bring them up, okay? 2, 3. We're gonna end this set, this next round, think about adding more weight, okay? So if you've got heavier, go for it. 9, okay. Other side. Now there's times, you know, that I do movements with my lower leg and the arms at the same time. But air quality, I'm gonna work on balance, okay? We got 4 more. There was 10 on each side, if you didn't know. How would you know? Because I'm a shitty counter. 1 more. In Patty's head of counting. Okay, so I'm going back to that bird dipper, 1-legged deadlift, whatever you want to call it. Plant that foot, lift this leg up. You can keep it straight or you can bend it. I don't much care either way, but what you should feel is this, holding your leg up, quad is planted, soft bend in the knee, and you come down, okay? Just like that. It's a hinge, and the hinge is your hip, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 to go. All right, other side. Ten on here, guys. I've got 3 down. 4, see the height? I'm lowering my hands level to the knee. Take it slow, either way. We got our side squats next. Whoa, almost lost it. Okay. Up here, you can add more weight if you'd like. I'm gonna stick with my little lightweight it is. in many ways. Drinking lightweight, it only takes 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 1, 2, especially if it's 2 margaritas. 3. Okay, other side. That goes with the lightweight. Yuck, yuck. I am not a comedian, but just trying to keep it light, guys. 2, 3. I switched. 4, 5. Remember, drop down to the middle. 6, 7. We're almost done with this round. We're doing 3. If you hate it, have a seat, drink your coffee. Come back when we start the bent rows. Okay, bird dipper. Here we go. Now, we did do lateral raise, didn't we? So I'll put that in the mix, okay? I forgot it. 4, I could do lateral raise with this, but then I lose the concentration of just that hinge movement. We stay too long up, and then you fuss around with your balance. All right, other side. This is our last set of the bird dippers, I promise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 2 to go. There's days, guys, it's not going to be as balanced, and who knows why. Don't take it too personal if you're not getting as balanced. Okay, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Got 2 to go. All right, guys, switch sides. Equally distribute that weight, okay? 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. You're on a tightrope over the Grand Canyon. How about 1? We're probably not smoky. 2. Draw these weights up with your fingers. Feel it in the top of those arms. 1 more for good measure, because, yep, Patty. Lost count. Okay, last set of legs for that side squat, okay? This is where you want to go heavier if you want. That's fine. If you guys are feeling too much in your knee, then do just a basic sumo squat, okay? Out here and come down, okay? But otherwise, here we go. Step, drop, and together, okay? Focus on the one side so you can feel that lateral stability working for you. You're not rolling an ankle. 6, 7, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going the other side. 10. 5 to go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Oh, okay, here we go. We're going back to 1 more set of that lateral raise. Okay? I'm going to go front and out. I'm going to keep my feet together. So I'm going to draw it up front, out, and down. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5. Think of the shoulder blades, squeezing. 7, 8, 9. Keep going. Let's go 4 more. Up, back, and down. Feels good. Get those shoulders going. Nice square shoulders. Nice. Okay, let's work on, if you have the band, with the bent row, okay? We have not done that in a while. So I just want to go exit stage left to get my heavier weight. Get the band, it's going to go down onto the mat, and the dumbbell's going to go underneath it, okay? Okay, we're going to stand up on this one. What we can do, we'll do a Russian twist with this. So the chair is for the seat when we sit down to do that Russian twist with the bent row. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to face the dumbbell so it's looking like this, okay? So the dumbbell is pulling not like this, but like this, okay? And it still lines up with that front knee, okay? So here we go. I'm stepping on the band. So that resistance gets harder as that dumbbell comes up. I have the dumbbell hitting right at my rib. Let's go 15. I got 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Other side. Get the dumbbell into the center of the band and pull 15 of them, guys. Four to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, Russian twist. Okay, we'll do a 30-second set on this one, which is about 15, okay? Ready and begin. What I do with the dumbbell is I tip it like it's an hourglass. Keep going, we got 10 seconds. See, that counts. If you count 15 on each side, that is about 30 seconds, okay? The same goes for the bent row, so this is like a 90-second set. And based on our time, we're gonna do this 2 rounds so we get to the floor and do our core and some more upper body, okay? Okay, here we go. Get started without me. You know what to do. It's our second round, last round. I got 3 more. And other side. Line that dumbbell up to that rib, the base of your ribs. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Make sure you finish it. Oh. Okay, guys. Last set of that Russian twist. And then get ready to get down onto your mat. We'll do more core, okay? Just looking at my watch, make sure I'm timing it. It's all about the form. You're leaning back, your feet are really close together. If you're here, this makes it a little easy. It does broaden it a little bit in those abdominals. Keeping the feet together holds it and makes you feel a little bit more in the inner, or not inner legs, but down low into the lower abdominals too. So definitely an oblique exercise. All right, there's our 35-second set, okay? All right, so put your weights down. We're gonna do some chest and some triceps. The triceps will most likely be with the band. We haven't done that one yet today or this week. But chair goes away. And I need a towel. I want to lay the towel down. You're going to start, get down onto your floor. Have your mat ready or your band ready. Okay. Okay, guys. You're lying down. And you're going to start with the bridge, okay? I'm going to start with the bridge. And, oh man, it's heavy. I'm just going to lower my camera so I can reach it, guys. You might be able to see me closer. Okay, there we go. All right, sorry about that. And there, okay. You guys are bridging. Go ahead and come down, roll your knees up into your chest. Roll it up. Hey, champ. You gonna do some abs with us, champ, huh? Okay. Your feet are tabletop, okay? Your hands are behind your head, and you're going to do a basic crunch. You put your hand here, kind of poke at yourself. Make sure you feel it in all of the areas. Okay, you know what we're gonna do now. You're gonna roll to the side. You're gonna do a modified side plank, okay? So you're gonna lift yourself up. You're gonna rotate, work a little bit more foundation. So hold yourself up. I did take a peek at the clock, and it's just a 30-second set. We're gonna keep it consistent. But put your hand back here and feel that muscle working. Definitely if you had a band, like a loop band on your legs, I don't have time for that, and a lot of you don't have one, so let's just stick to where we are. Okay, other side. Break dance, spin around, get that elbow under the shoulder, and open up. My feet are staying together, and I have only my knee up, okay? I'll make it harder. I know what you're thinking. Oh, this is so easy. Okay, you guys ready? Now, you're gonna lie back down. We're gonna go back to that same basic crunch. Legs are tabletop, hands are behind, and tuck and lift. Tuck, meeting your elbows towards your knees. Keep that 90-degree angle. Got 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, back to that side plank. This time your legs are gonna be straight. Now you know how to modify it, it's this. So now to make it a little harder, your legs are straight and you're gonna lift a side bend, okay? We're gonna work on it for 30 seconds. Go ahead and get started. I have Champ over by the door, and he's kind of growling and ready to bark at me because he wants to go back in the house. This is a good time for me to do that because this is hard. We've got 15 more seconds of this madness, this pain. Should feel that in the tummy, side, and there's 30 seconds, other side. Woo! Whose idea was that? Okay, champ, I'll be right there. I got one more set. Here we go. Sometimes it just takes a while to get started and get that lower leg. I just swallowed a hair, I think. Oh. This is where ponytails are a necessity. Long hair, side planks, twisting. Ponytails are needed. Holders, that is. Okay, guys. Oh, bicycle elbow to knee. 30 seconds. "30 seconds is about 15 or 30 total if you take it this pace. Now, when we finish this set, what we're going to do is we're going to do some foundation for the quads, right above the knee, and work that muscle. And in the meantime, you're going to use those abdominals to stabilize your back. So it's going to work the top of the legs and your abs. Okay? So here we go. Your legs are straight. You're going to contract that right leg, squeeze it, your foot is flexed, and you're only going to go up maybe 2 feet, okay? Hold the tummy in, suck it in, hollow out, kind of poke at your lower abdominals. And I am right in line. So if my hands are at my sides, my leg, I'm not even touching my leg, okay? And where you should feel it is in the top. If you don't, stop, contract that quad, and lift again, okay? Now, you're gonna turn it out. So if this is 6 o'clock, if we're on a clock, my arms are 12, feet are 6. I'm gonna take it to 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna rotate my foot, and then I'm gonna lift, okay? Heel touches, or your calf touches, whatever goes first. Keep that leg straight. This part, this is a weaker point. We're working a little bit of that inner thigh, but also that inner quad, that VMO, that's the one that's the laziest. Okay, let's go to the other side. Okay, as you know, it's harder to feel your abdominals when that leg goes out that far, but do try to squeeze it. Okay, straight leg raise on the left side, straight up in that 6 o'clock position. Tuck your chin in. Leave, everything else is quiet. So your head's quiet. If you're not feeling the top of the leg, stop and contract it, and then lift, okay? All right, guys, time to rotate. Turn the toe out, make it at, what is that, 4 o'clock over there? Yeah, 4 o'clock, and lift. Hold the tummy in, put your hand down there, and feel it activate. We got 6 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, put those feet back up. Hips are up, arms are flat, and march your feet. Feel this in your B-U-T-T. Do not let the hip drop. Tuck that chin in and march your feet. All right, guys, you ready? Last crunch, double, okay? So tip your feet down and lift up. Put your hands behind and bring it together. If you want to make it harder, extend those legs. Otherwise, keep it down and lift. We got 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms over the head, long stretch, lengthen that tummy muscle, tuck that chin in. All right, okay guys, we're gonna put the heavier weights in our hands. Okay, how do we got? Ooh, in good shape. All right guys, I've got my heavier weights, I'm gonna put them in my hands. My feet are straight up. The little bit of my back is up off the mat. It's hard to get your back down when you're in this position, but what it can help you do is learn to hollow out the tummy and still activate or engage those abs, okay? So we're into flies. I'm letting the back of my arms touch. My chin is tucked in, palms are facing, and doing a chest fly. On the way up, really tighten up the tummy so everything is stable. Every part of your body is quiet except for those arms. Let's go 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's my 16, 1 for good measure. Okay. If you don't have a band, you're going to take your weights and you're going to bring your legs up. You're going to go into that bridge and you're going to do extensions for those triceps, okay? If you have this, we're going to go 10 and 10, okay? Double it up. So it's doubled, hips are up, and you're going to extend that elbow downward. This arm is straight. Okay, other side. Okay, now the band goes across your hips and you're gonna get real tight and you're gonna drive those arms downward so hips are up and use the back of those arms and your shoulders. And there's my 20, doubled it. Come on down. Back to the chest. Round 2, here we go. Legs are straight. Chest flies, go ahead and get started without me. Suck the tummy in. We're in Hawaii right now in our big bikinis. Swimsuits, swim trunks, swimwear. I don't know what else they call them. And we're sucking our bellies in so we look good. But hollowing out is just using another set of those abdominals, the deeper ones, to help stabilize as well, okay? They have a tendency of being a little lazy. So wake them up as you're doing the chest flies. Tuck that chin in, get your neck out of the equation. I'm going for 3 more. Okay, back to the tricep. We're gonna double it, okay? Go back into the bridge. We're gonna do 20 of these, okay? If it starts getting too hard, just single out that band and do the one part of the thickness, okay? Here we go. Arm is straight to stabilize, and all that's moving is that elbow joint. And you're letting that hand go down to the floor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's my 20, other side. Get those hips up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hips, cross the hips. And we're doing our shoulder extensions, arm busters. That's what Nancy calls them. Nancy in class. Okay, here we go. Just punch straight down, demand clean air, demand the fires to go out. Maybe ask for a little rain. 12, 13, 14, 15. Get those hips up and take a rest. My growling dog. He's not growling at me, but he's like talking. Like, can you hear me over here? I'm trying to be subtle. All right, guys, it is, yes, time to stretch. Okay, so bring those knees up and circle those legs. Hey, champ. We're almost done. Yep. Circle those feet. Okay. Now you're going to do the figure 4 stretch and lift that foot up. Did you feel that? Right in the B-U-T-T. Same leg now, straighten it out. Okay? Bend the knee and straighten it out. 5 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Other side, lift it up. Figure 4 stretch. Somebody's bored. Okay, put that leg straight and bend it for 5, 4, 3, go lay down, champ. 2, and 1. All right, let's do some window wipers. Arms are out, palms up, and rotate. Side to side. Stretch out that back. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna roll to the side. Make your way up. We're gonna put our feet together. We're gonna sit up. Okay, feet are together. Hold on to those feet and then lean forward. Okay, good old-fashioned hurdler stretch. Straighten that leg out and lean forward. Other side. Now at this point, you can make your way up and sit in a chair or stand. I'm just gonna stay here on the floor because the laptops are set up to see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do it seated on the floor. Feel free to get up on your chair if you'd like. I'm just gonna cross my legs. What I'm gonna do is stretch out my shoulders and my triceps. So you're going to take that arm and bring it across the chest. My palms are up, palms can be down. However way you feel comfortable on that shoulder. Put a little pressure on that elbow and get a stretch, okay? Tuck that chin in. Okay, other side. Okay, you can put your hands behind your head, okay? And you can bring your elbows together and bring them apart, okay? 2, 3. All right, now grab that elbow and pull on it. Feel that stretch all along the back of that arm. If you want to feel a little bit more on the side, you can take a little bit of a bend, opening up those ribs. Other side. You can stay straight and just focus on the tricep or open up those ribs. Okay, all right, now hands are together. Touch those elbows and keep them in contact as high as you can go. Feel that stretch in between your shoulder blades and then bring it down and peel it apart. Keep contact with your fingers down there. Let's do it one more time. And peel it apart. Now, palms are facing the screen. Flare those fingers out and pull. My arm is straight, as you can see, and I get a nice stretch in my forearm. Drop it down. Now put them together and pull. Okay, other side. Pull those fingers back. You're not going to feel it if your elbows are bent. You got to keep that arm straight. Drop, hand, pull. Feel that nice stretch in the forearm. And as you can see, you can lower it. I don't know why, I just do this because it looks like I'm stopping. Okay, circle those wrists. Now, just a range of motion. Touch the back of your shoulder, way back there. And just see that range of motion that you guys have gained today from all that stuff you did. Okay? All right, roll the shoulders. And we are done. Thanks for joining me, guys, on this gloomy Friday, 9/11.